Welcome back. If you're new around here, my name is Ellie and welcome to Small and Strong. You'll see I'm wearing my purple top. That's because today's video is my Purple Day video. Friday the 26th of March is Purple Day, so when this is going up, that should be tomorrow. Purple Day is a global event to help raise money and awareness for epilepsy charities and to support people with epilepsy. There will be links down below to charities, specifically Young Epilepsy, who's the charity that I work with. I'm a young representative for them, and we have plenty of Purple Day things coming out that you will see if you are on their social medias on Friday. So without any more interruptions, let's get into it. Let's start off with what you'll need. I've got a bowl, I've got one cake tin, not two, which is slightly annoying, but we'll go with it. I've got 3 eggs, my mix, because I'm not doing it from scratch, 180ml of water. We've got a rolling pin, because there's the purple. I've got some icing and my instructions. I know I'm cheating by not doing it from scratch. I accept that. Maybe next year I'll do it from scratch. But I'm not a baker. I dropped food tech as soon as I could because it's just not following instructions and the time. I'm excited for the decorating bit. That's what we're going to get to. I don't think I'm going to be particularly skilled at it, but I'm going to give it a go. Do you know what I mean? That's what Purple Day's about. The packet says that you mix it on a machine on low for like 30 seconds, but not a baker, so don't have a mixer, do I? So got to do it all with my own arm strength, which isn't a lot of strength. Got to preheat the oven, so here we are now. I never really know what to put the oven on, so we're just going to go like 200 and call it a day, and I'll just check on it. While waiting for my cake to bake and then eventually cool down, I thought I would just explain to you why Purple Day is important to me. But as I've explained, Purple Day is a global initiative to raise awareness of epilepsy. Whether you wear purple like me, bake a purple cake like me, or you do any other Purple Day activity, it's just so that people can see the awareness of epilepsy, and maybe someone will look at it and go, oh, I don't know what that's about. Some of you may have seen my epilepsy story video. I'll have it linked above and below. But I developed epilepsy when I was 17, about to turn 18. It was very sudden and the cause of my epilepsy is unknown. But throughout this time I was able to use charities like Young Epilepsy, who I'm now fortunate enough to work with, and Epilepsy Society, who my stepdad ran a marathon for, and they supported me through that time. They had information on their websites, on their social media. It became a community. And now I'm at the point where I'm 1 and a bit years seizure free, so I will be getting a car soon, so stick around to see that happen. But I have had a lot of support from these charities over my time, and now I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where I can give back. But one of the things that's really important to me and the other young reps for Young Epilepsy is that people understand that epilepsy isn't just the seizures. So I still have epilepsy, even though I haven't had a seizure in a year and a half, but there's so much more that comes with it. So in some of my videos you'll see I do loads of jump cuts. That's because I forget what I'm saying as I'm saying it, or I'll forget a sentence when I'm halfway through it. And the memory loss is a side effect of the medication and an effect of some of the really dangerous seizures that I've had. There's also this constant fear that you live with that you might have another seizure. Recently I've had to face a big barrier of mine, which is going to the dentist, because that is what I was doing on the day when I had my first seizure. And I got through it, I made it through. I had support from my friends at Young Epilepsy, and I was very aware that now I'm on my medication and I know how to deal with my seizures. But that was still a very scary thing, and I spent a lot of the day just in sort of a state of stress because I didn't know if I was going to have a seizure or not, and then the ramifications of that. But that's why these charities are so important, because I developed epilepsy when I was an adult, but some people are born with it and some people develop it later on in their life, and it can cause shockwaves in your life no matter when you get it. So as I've already said, I'll have links down below to the Young Epilepsy page, which is the charity that I work with and for, and I'll have some other charities linked down below too, so please go and check it out. And if you feel like you're in a position to donate, I know this year has hit everyone hard, but it's meant that charities aren't able to fundraise in the ways that they normally would. So if you feel like you're in a position to donate to these charities, please do. But that's not the most important thing you should take from this video. From this video, you should just take awareness about epilepsy, because knowledge and awareness is just as good to us as any sort of money. With that being said, let's go and check on the cake. Right, I'm going to be honest with you. I've come in to the kitchen. I left the cake to cool. It's gone badly. It's gone badly. I'm looking at it. It is bad. It's bad. This is what we've got going on. Now you guys saw it when it came out. It weren't looking like that. No. I put a knife through it and everything, like here, to make sure it was cooked. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious me. So I'm just gonna put it back in the oven and hope for the best. I put it in the oven for longer and it's come out just a little bit more cooked. It's not looking great, but I'm gonna figure it out. Right, we were just having a look at this. That's moist and burnt. I managed to get all possibilities on this cake. I think we can all agree that that has been a disaster. But in the name of fun and charity and awareness, I'm going to continue with this cake. Because if I don't have a cake at the end of this, I'll be gutted and disappointed for the rest of my life. So, we're going to use this vanilla buttercream flavoured icing. Betty Crocker, the Queen, she's coming in to save the day. I'm just gonna fill the hole. Honestly, I'm just gonna scoop this out, put it in. My mum said she's still gonna try and eat the cake. I said, I don't really think you should, but okay. So I'm just gonna do that. I've got to let it cool down and then we'll get back to it, because once I fill in the gap with this, I'm just laying this on top. So no one's gonna know. I mean, you're gonna know and I'm gonna know and my family are gonna know, but no one else is. So that's good. When I set out to do this, I set out to make a good cake. That's not happening. It's now raining outside as well. I've just watched it start tipping it down. And if that's not pathetic fallacy, I don't know what is. Have I just used right? Pathetic fallacies. I definitely learned that in English. Pathetic. I'm clever. Yeah, that's it. I was right. I knew I got an A for a reason. So I've put the cake in the fridge. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna start decorating it. It might not be cool, but honestly, it can't look any worse than it already does. I've got a good cake tin. Oh, let's not do that. Oh God. Okay. No, I shouldn't. Part of me thinks maybe I should tip it upside down, but part of me thinks that's a bad idea. Okay, let's try and get... Oh, I didn't batter the bottom of the cake tin, did I? No, of course I didn't. I'm just gonna leave this here, because I don't think anyone's gonna eat the cake, are they? Like, look at that. So I think I'm just gonna leave this where it is. Yeah. Now this stuff is good. We're just gonna go for it, because this is all I need. See? Who's trying to tell me that this cake has a hole in the middle? If you're trying to tell me this cake has a hole in the middle, I'm telling you that you are incorrect. because I've just saved the day. Oh, I forgot it's still on the metal though. You know, you solve one problem, another problem just arises. I've got this icing that says it's got no artificial colours in. I struggled to believe that. I might roll it out on here on the surface and put flour down so that it doesn't stick. I think that's right, and I think that's what I'm going to do. We don't have any flour. Some may say I could have been more prepared for this, and I would agree with them. But we're going to use icing sugar. This is like from a other cake packet mix. We're gonna, because this is icing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Surely it will do the same thing. Oh, I think that's enough. My tactics have slightly changed. I've cut a circle. I was gonna drape it over the whole cake, but that's too much expertise for me. So I've cut a circle out of the tray that I used to bake the cake, and I'm just gonna lay it on top. I don't know what to do. I'm not putting this on the cake. But that's purple, isn't it? That is the purple. Right, that's going in a bowl. Oh gosh, what am I even gonna do now? How am I gonna resurrect this? Let's just get another plate. Icing sugar the plate. Roll it out on the plate, flip it, bish bash bosh. Yeah, let's do that. Do you think if I put water on it? Yeah, let's. Cake is looking like this. Oh gosh. My mum thinks I should cut off the bits hanging over the side, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm happy with this. It looks like a little mushroom. It's got a little hat on. That's okay. I'm happy. Now I'm gonna not the real challenge. It's all been a challenge. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna write Purple Day. Purple Day. That's 2 words. I think I can manage that, hopefully. So I'm gonna do that. Do you know what? I think I've saved that. I've done it. I've got a cake. I've completed it. The cake is done. Actually doesn't look bad. I mean, no one's gonna eat it. It's probably inedible. But I'm gonna put a nice little montage together and show you the cake.